And that's the beauty of fighting. It's a chess game. It's not just like, for example, a swimmer. I mean, he's a great athlete, but he just swims. There's not that much strategy into it. You just want to get it done with really quick. You know, fighting, I mean, you have huge, you have to be athletic, you have to be fast, you have to be strong, you have to be in great shape, but you have to be smart as well. And that's what I love about mixed martial arts and jiu-jitsu, because you have to be intelligent. You know, back in college, I had a friend of mine, he was a chess master, and we would always debate which one was more complex, jiu-jitsu or chess. And like, oh, chess is so more complicated. I'm like, bro, how many pieces do you have on the board? 16 each side, you know, like, out of these 16, 8 of them are the same piece. How many movements can a human body recreate? Like, how many movements, how many different movements can you make? You got 16 pieces on a board, bro. I can make millions of movements. Those millions of movements can be combined into other millions of movements, and so on. It's infinite. It's the most complex thing you can do in life. There's nothing more complex than fighting. It's the ultimate. It's the ultimate workout. It's the ultimate battle. You have to be, there's so much into it. And on top of that, you got the nerves of walking into a cage. And you got the strategy of what your opponent does. What is he good at? What is he gonna catch me with? Oh, he's good at this, so I'm gonna work on that right there. That's gonna counter his best move, and maybe we end up in this situation where I have an advantage. So there's all that thinking behind it you don't find in other sports. I honestly believe MMA is the most complex sport in the world. I can't think of anything a sport more complex than MMA. It just requires huge amounts of intelligence. Those guys in there, they're not just meatheads. Those guys that walk into that cage, they're not just like, oh, I'm just a big dude that I hit hard. That's not the case. These guys are very high IQ individuals. They're highly intelligent. They know what they're doing. They put a lot of time into this sport, and to think of them as just these big dudes that walk in and punch each other in the face, that is a huge mistake. You have no idea how intelligent and how the amount of mental time and energy they put into this sport. It's not just going in there, it's not just physical. I would say it's 90% mental.